So here it is. Dinner is ready, and it took me less than half an hour to prepare this meal. Reason for that, when I'm relaxing and doesn't have anything to do, I always prepare my ingredients. So when I get in the kitchen, it's very quick for me. I love to cook. I enjoy what I do or what I like to do, but certainly I don't like to stay in the kitchen very long. Now, if you notice here, I have added some peppers to the rice, and you know it has in the pumpkin. Very healthy dish. You're not missing anything. Good for a diabetic. Good for someone who is very health conscious. We don't want to eat boring meals. We want to be able to enjoy our meal. And as we get older, boring food we just don't want to eat. So I always ensure that my meals are well prepared because I love to enjoy my meals. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do when I get a little older, because nobody's going to be able to cope with me because I'm not that easy to please. I'm a perfectionist, which might be a negative, but that's the way it goes. And I have some cucumbers and tomatoes there, and I have used some mangoes. And the reason for using the mangoes is because I don't want to use any dressing with any salt, any sugar, any fat in it. Okay, so that's why I've done that. When you put the cucumber, and you know that's not my favorite thing, and the mango in your mouth with the tomato, the mango just masks the taste of the others. Okay, so that's the reason for doing that. So let's go eat. And again, this is Sharon from Everything Beautiful. Be inspired. Thank you, my subs. Hello, good afternoon. This is Sharon from Everything Beautiful. Today I will be cooking chicken with cabbage and carrots. And I would just like to take you along. I have done this chicken several times, but I'm going to put a twist on it today by adding some orange juice and cinnamon powder. I've cooked other chicken with orange juice and cinnamon powder. It gives it a very nice flavor, but I'm going to be adding some of that today to this chicken. And so I already have my chicken seasoned here with my favorite powdered seasoning. And here I have some garlic. So there it is. There's just lots of garlic and lots of ginger. Yeah, and red onion and white onion. And then when it is finished, I will add some green and red bell peppers. And that's optional if you don't have it. You don't have to worry yourself. It's not all the time that I add that to it. So here is the chicken. And let me just remove this and place them here. And as I said, lots of ginger. If you can see, when the ginger is cooking this dish, it has the nicest flavor. Not everybody likes a lot of ginger and garlic, but I really do. The oil is already in the pot and it's actually heated. So without further ado, let's go along. So I'm adding everything to it, and I will also be adding some browning, because this is how this chicken is done. So I will be adding some browning. I don't think I really want it too dark, but that's how this chicken is done. So I will be pouring some browning on the spoon here and adding it to it. So as you can see, let me put just a little bit more. And when this browning is caramelized, it really tastes good. So there it is. As I said, I have my favorite powdered seasoning in it and a little finger pepper. So I'm going to be adding it to the pot just now and let you have a look. So here it is. It is in the pot. And I'm going to turn the flame up a little bit. We don't want to have water in this pot. We want it to be pretty dry. Okay, so there it is. Let me show you. So this is what it's looking like in the pot. Okay, so I I'm going to try to finish it here. Let it cook. Maybe for the next 20 minutes or so. I'm going to let it cook and then I'm going to get back to you. So as you can see, the chicken is coming along very nicely. There's no water in it. That's what we want. We don't want any water in it. We want to keep it as dry as possible. There it is, coming along very nicely. And over in the pot here, I have some pumpkin. I will be cooking pumpkin rice. And I'm also going to put some yellow color in it, okay? So I'll get back to you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. So the chicken is going very well. It's cooked. Not fully cooked, partially. And I've added the carrots. And I'm just going to stir this around. And then I'm going to add all the cabbage in it, okay? So this is one heap of the cabbage. Add some other heap of the cabbage. I'm adding all of it to it. Okay. I'm going to stir it a little bit, and then I'm going to add the rest of the cabbage. Okay. So here is the pumpkin rice. It's cooking nicely. So let me add the rest of the cabbage and get back to you. I have a mango here and I'm going to prepare it to go with my vegetable. Okay, I'll get back to you. So here is the chicken. There it is. It's cooking. It's almost ready. I'm going to add the orange juice and the cinnamon powder. It's not a lot of orange juice. It's just something to just give it a little sauce, because I don't really like gravy. I don't use a lot of oil, so I try to flavor my food in different ways. And if you don't want the orange juice in there and the cinnamon powder, you don't have to do that. As I said before, that it's the first time doing this chicken with this. And here is the cinnamon powder. The one in the jar is finished, so I'm just going to put a little bit in this. You don't want it to be too cinnamony, but you want to get a hint of cinnamon there. Okay, so that's a little that I put in there. Let me start. So there it is, and here is my rice. And now that the rice is cooked, I'm going to add little bits of green and red bell peppers to the rice also. And when the chicken is finished, I will just put some in there. And the next time you see me, dinner will be served. So I've cooked lunch for all of us today, and I hope you certainly will enjoy. So be inspired, my wonderful subbies. Thank you for watching again.